Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, we're back in Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been several months since I've done any sort of Horizon content. I apologize, I've been spending all that time playing Horizon Forbidden West, obviously, and been playing a lot of it. And I do have some ideas for videos I want to do there, most notably some impossible locations I want to do there. But I figured before doing that, I wanted to come back here because there's actually a couple of impossible locations I want to do here first. One of them is something I've discovered in the meantime, and so I'm going to be covering that in the next video in this series. But the first one is actually one I knew about years ago that I somehow forgot while doing the course of the series before, and someone in the comments pointed out. So I wanted to go ahead and do that here first and foremost. So we're going to be leaving Meridian today, and we're going into the north of Valleymeet, and we're going into this area right here. There's a little sort of pocket here where the black kind of goes down into Valleymeet just a little bit. That is the area we're going to be exploring today. There's a hidden Glinthawk Site up here, and there's a couple of different ways to get up here, and a couple campfires that you can kind of start from. One is here at Dawn Sentinel. You can do this. I prefer not to because there's a couple machine sites here that you can get kind of bogged down in, and even if you manage to thread the needle and not alert any of the machines, it's still a steeper path, and so you got a lot more rock climbing to do. I find there's a much easier path going from this campfire here by the Sawtooth site. So that is where we're going today. Alright, so we are here at this campfire, and we can see our markers off this way. So let's go ahead and head this way, going west through Valleymeet. Now, as you can see on the map here, there is a Thunderjaw site we want to avoid. But we're going to be first heading toward this little stand of trees, and there's a little ridge that kind of runs up. It's going to provide us a few natural ramps to kind of get up here without having to do as much rock climbing. So we're just going to be hugging that ridge, and that should actually allow us to avoid the Thunderjaw site without much issue. So the first checkpoint we need to find are these wind turbines. We need to pass the first few of them. There's going to be a couple right here next to this path as it turns. We want to kind of keep heading straight. There's a broadhead site right over there we want to avoid. And right here's the stand of trees. These trees are at the base of this slope here. We want to go ahead and hang tight to this. So we want to cross the river. And here at this ridge, we want to go ahead and hang to the left. So we want to go this way, but we want to hang tight because there is a Thunderjaw site right over here. You can see the Thunderjaw right there. So we want to hang tight. And if you see this sort of pillar sticking out here next to this rock here, and this sort of gentle slope, that's where you want to go. So just hit this little line of snow. We still kind of want to hang to the side. And we're just going to kind of run across here. And if you see that slope here, that's what we want to aim for. Again, hang tight so we can avoid the machines. Cross another river. Just checking that to make sure we're still good. Alright, so here's the slope. We want to just go ahead and head straight up here. There's a couple small hops you want to do, but not too much. If you go around this side, we don't have to do any weird hops there. Just a couple little hops here. So you want to kind of hop right up on top of this little rock, and then this rock. And then once you're here, you can actually go ahead and walk up on the right-hand side. You shouldn't have to do any hopping at all. Alright, and at this point, we just kind of keep going. Keep going up. Name of the game. As you can see, we're not really climbing very many cliffs. It's all pretty much a nice gentle slope. And now we're already into the black. So I don't need the marker anymore. And this takes us to this Glinthawk site. Now there are a few other areas you can actually end up coming up on this side if you do a little bit more climbing. Which will put you right next to one of these sorts of red bushes.
Trouble.
Sometimes there are some other machines here as well. I need fire for these guys. I haven't done combat in this game in a while, so I apologize ahead of time. Oh, hi. Where is everybody at?
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Take that. Yep, go ahead and fall. Yep, just keep running. There should be one more Glinthawk in the area. Just gonna hide in the grass. There's usually two Glinthawks. There's usually one on that rock and then one on this rock, which we took care of the one that was on this rock. There should be one more.
Need to keep the upper hand.
Of course. Nope, not. The melee combat in Forbidden West is way better. There we go. I don't know where the other Glinthawk's at. It's somewhere. But hey, one less machine for me to fight, so I won't complain. But yeah. So we're up where we need to be now. Get this other lance horn. I don't know where this guy went. But yeah, sometimes there's another path you can come up that comes up like right here. And then you can like get right into this bush right away, which is pretty nice. But yeah, you can actually explore this entire area up here, up to that ridge of rocks there. If you try to go past that, you will get reset, like right away. There's an invisible wall right on the other side. There's all these different bush areas here. If we go far enough away, everything here will respawn. So that's important to know. There's a big old stand of trees in here. I'm going to go ahead and head back to the back of this wall just to show you how far into the black you can get in this area here. So yeah, you can get quite a ways into the black up here. This whole area is pretty explorable. You can almost get onto the other side here where the ledge of long roam is at. It'd be so cool if you could actually go all the way across. That'd be pretty sweet, but you can't. So if we go back down toward this flat rock area here, you should be able to see those machines have respawned. Yep. Yeah, see, there's two Glinthawks now. I don't recall taking down two Glinthawks. I only recall taking down one. And so one should perch right around there, and the other should perch right around here somewhere. So that one's perching there, and that means that one's going to perch here. Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. But I don't remember taking that one down. I don't know. Maybe I did, and I'm just not remembering. But you can get up onto this rock here and get some amazing shots. You can get all the way down that canyon there. You can see the Stormbird flying around. That way goes off toward Meridian. And then right there you can see the Metal Devils on All Mother Mountain. You can also see, what is that? Devil's Thirst. Devil's Thirst. And then that would make that one Devil's Grief. It's been a while since I've been in Zero Dawn, so the terminology started to leave my head. I'm filled with all sorts of Forbidden West terms now for locations. But yeah, Hunter's Gathering should be somewhere right around over here somewhere. Probably like right about there. Yeah, Hunter's Gathering. It's right on the other side of that ridge, though. So yeah, lots of cool photo ops along this area. All right. There is also another way down. You don't have to come back down through this side. You can also come down over here by this Lancehorn site. You can also get up through here. But the problem is that if you're starting at this campfire, which is the nearest one, doing the route that I showed is quicker and easier. Just because there's a lot more steep slopes here and some rocks you have to climb up. I'll be showing you that here in just a second. It's just a much slower route, in my opinion. So yeah, there's all these rocks here that you have to climb around. And this long, steep slope going down over to here. And you still have all that route going back toward the campfire. Versus this one where the entire way you're making kind of progress toward the area you can actually enter over here. So I find this to be a slower route. But you can do it. If you were already hunting the Lancehorns in this area anyway, which are for some reason not spawning at all right now. Bizarre. If you're already in this area hunting these Lancehorns anyway, then that is another route you can do. Alright, well that's about all I've got. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. Check out the description down below for all the links to my socials, including my Discord server where you can talk to me about this game or any other. Thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a great day.